Saturday in Toronto, Original Six hockey, and how appropriate. The Boston Bruins coming to Toronto for the fourth and final meeting of the season between these two teams. A possible first-round matchup in the postseason in just under 2 months' time, and this place should be electric here tonight. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Molson Canadian Leafs Game Day. Paul Hendrick alongside Big Daddy Bob McGill. And Bob, the big news here tonight, and of course we heard yesterday, there will be no Austin Matthews. In fact, the second time the Bruins will not have to face Austin Matthews. But there is depth in the lineup, and we're going to see a lineup that's going to be rejigged just a little bit here to compete against a very good team from Beantown.
Yeah, no question, Paul. But, I guess the big thing is, that you're not going to have Austin Matthews. So other guys are going to have to step to the forefront here tonight. They're going to be put in different positions as far as the lines are concerned here this evening. And I think that's not a bad thing. They had a bad taste left in their mouth in their last matchup between these two clubs in Boston a few weeks ago, and it's an opportunity here tonight with a victory over the Bruins to vault them in the standings, even though the Bruins will have 5 games in hand. But I think it goes a long ways towards kicking off the stretch drive for the Maple Leafs, knowing that they won the season series against their divisional foe.
Well, one of the key lines, we'll see William Nylander going into the middle, taking over for the departed Austin Matthews. Connor Brown on one side, Zach Hyman on the other, and obviously all 3 graduates of the Toronto Marley program very much familiar with each other as they get ready to face Boston here tonight. How different might things be tonight with William between you and your partner?
We'll played with Willie for a long time. I played with him when he's been at center, so I know how he plays, and he knows how to play center. Obviously, he's been playing there for a long time with the Marlies. He played there and before, and back home in Sweden. So it'll be good, but obviously we'll miss Austin out there for sure.
Your line might see a bit of that Bergeron line tonight. What is the biggest challenge against that group?
Just how good offensively and defensively they are. All 3 guys can move the puck very well, get open very well. They know each other very well. It's a big test for this team tonight, and the whole team's they're moving really well right now. They're connecting well. We just got to make sure that we're ready to go out, ready to play against them, and make sure that we're trying to take away time and space.
Zach talked a bit about the value of he and Willie and Connor coming up through the Marlies, and maybe tonight see some of those benefits in the next little while.
Well, I just think all the guys, when you think about it, there's a lot of the guys that are on our team have been homegrown here, which is real nice. No different than the Bruins for that matter. And so they get an opportunity here today. It's always, you always want an opportunity, but when you get the opportunity, it's what you do with that opportunity. And so being prepared for it's a good thing. So our guys should be prepared tonight. Should be a fun game.
Game time tonight, 7 o'clock, Bob, of course, on CBC's Hockey Night in Canada. Joe and Jim will have the call on radio and Sportsnet 590 The Fan. We, of course, look forward to the Bruins and the Leafs here tonight. Coming up next on Leafs Nation Network, the Toronto Marlies and visiting Rochester. So long from the Air Canada Centre in Toronto.